'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, except from Jerome, making his tiramisu. Everybody say hello to Jerome.
Hello.
And
Hello.
here's his tiramisu. He's cooking up. But all of a sudden, Jerome hears a knocking at his window, and it's like, it's the ghost of Christmas past and future and present. They've come to show me my ways and how I should beat children in the streets for being poor. And he flings open the window. And does he see the ghosts of Christmas past, present and future? No. And he's like, drat. How am I supposed to learn my Christmas morals now? And then he closes the window. And with a thunk, the window was closed. And then suddenly Jerome gets a creeping sensation shiver down his back. And behind him, shock and horror! It's the Christmas spider turning up here in Ipswich, England. What on earth could he want?
Hello, Jerome. Allow it, bruv. Give us some tiramisu in it.
I don't know what you mean. There's no tiramisu cooking in this house.
Don't lie to me.
And then, with wide eyes, Jerome says, Christmas spider. I thought that was supposed to be an old wives' tale.
No, I'm not an old wives' tale. Although, I have had many wives.
And then a thought occurs to Jerome. Bing! Look! Over there! It's your 50th wedding ring!
What? Where?
And then, with his reliable quick thinking, Jerome puts a tiramisu down his t-shirt. What a wonderful idea, I must say, my good old chap.
Wait a minute. I vowed to stop marriage at 47. The other times, I've had one-night stands. Oh Christ. It's my 30th marriage all over again.
Upon noticing the rotund shape in Jerome's t-shirt, his mind cast back to 1971, when his 30th wife, Doris Cumberbale, married him. And then that night, when he came home, he found Doris was pregnant, and he was like, "How can you be pregnant?" And she was like, "I am not Doris. I am Venom!" And then the Christmas spider was like, "No!" And he jumped out the window. As these thoughts started to process inside the Christmas spider's mind, Jerome noticed a disturbing change within him. His eyes turned a blood red, and his limbs quaked with a terrible vengeance, as a single word started to utter upon his fangs.
Doris.
In a blind fury, the Christmas spider tore Jerome apart as Jerome went, "Aah!" Limbs went flying to and fro as the Christmas spider pummeled Jerome with a fury he had reserved for Doris. But he had not hit Doris, because he was a very respectful Christmas spider, and he knew that hitting women was not the right thing to do. I think we can all give a round of applause to the Christmas spider. Woo! Jerome had realised too late that he had sealed his fate. If only he had picked up that book on spiders a fortnight ago, he would have realised that tiramisu was the favourite food of the Christmas spider. Many a man has died creating a tiramisu to present on the Christmas table. One man survived the encounter, and what he said was, "I am never making tiramisu again. I set forth to crash the tiramisu stock market. I will blow up France if I have to do it. I will not allow another family to go through what I have gone through against this menace, the Christmas spider. Unfortunately, he was killed in a hit and run and could never achieve his dreams.
Oh, tiramisu. Don't mind if I do.
The Christmas spider had spotted the tiramisu that flew out of Jerome's t-shirt, and he thought to himself, what a tasty feast. With the dead, decaying corpse of Jerome lying in the corner, the Christmas spider sat at the table that was formerly owned by the Mr. Jerome. With the blood of his enemies splattered across his face, he enjoyed his tiramisu, relishing in its tiramisu-ness, his taste buds experiencing a symphony of tasty tastes that he would at least remember for the next few hours. As he did this, only one thought played across his mind.
Fuck me, that's good.
If you find yourself making tiramisu on Christmas night, just remember the tale of Jerome. And remember, the Christmas spider may already be in your kitchen.